Hello and welcome. I'm Anna Rose White with Beehive Quilt Shop, and today I wanted to show you a quick little showcase of some amazing stuff that Marla Wedman made with her Brother Sublimation machine. So we are a Brother dealer. We're a diamond dealer, which means we have lots of Brother products. We have the accessories from the 10 needle, multi-needle machines all the way down to the amazing Brother printers and cool items that they have. So we are in love with the Brother Sublimation machine. It's super easy to use. The ink lasts for such a long time, and the papers are that makes the best gifts for the holidays. So Marla has a whole variety of stuff, plus she's my producer, so she'll tell us. I'm going to start off and show you. She made this amazing mouse pad with her Brother Sublimation Printer. And so what sublimation does, there's lots of videos that explain it, but it prints special ink on a special transfer paper. You put it onto a special sublimation blank, which has to be made from a polyester type product. And then what happens is you apply heat. It's best from a heat press, and that heat press and the chemical reaction of the heat and that specialty ink turns the ink into a gas, and that gas is what dyes whatever the blank material is into a permanently forever beautiful thing that doesn't bleed, and it looks amazing. So the ink quality is just excellent. The final products are amazing, and so it's just a very easy project to do it. The printers are super, they're super easy to, the price is just amazing. They're like, I should have looked that up before the video. We'll put it in the comments. But for less than $500, you can get the total setup with lots of paper. You could even buy extra ink and the copier, the printer, but you just have to have Wi-Fi and your printer. That's all you need to just make endless things like this, and a heat press. So anyway, this is a mouse pad, And
you have to have Artspira.
And Artspira. Artspira is there's a free app from Brother that you can download. Plus you can also pay the subscription part of the ad as well if you would like more information off of the app for more designs. So this is an amazing beautiful sewing machine on a mouse pad. Like I said, super easy, low price blanks to be able to do it. We also have these awesome mugs. Marla has been just having the best time making these great water cut mugs. They're super easy to get. You just look for sublimation blanks. Yes, and they my amazing assistant to Beehive teams. Look, this is Artspira. So Artspira, it's one of those beautiful words, but you're like, what is she saying? This is the word that I'm saying, is Artspira. There's an Artspira Plus, which is the subscription-based virtual part, but they have weekly, they have emails that they send out with free designs. They have great projects, awesome tutorials, but Artspira and Artspira Plus is where you can go to get some of these amazing designs. So I showed you again the mouse pad, super easy. Awesome gift. My mom can't get enough mouse pads. It's one of her things that there's never enough mouse pads in the world. This is an amazing cutting board. This, Marla, you said, what did this cost you to do for a cutting board?
$7.
It was $7 gift of just having your sublimation printer. This is such a great idea. She said she was going to make this as a gift to give out to all the nurses that are helping with her mother-in-law. So wonderful. It is a wonderful idea because there are so many people that are in your life. You want to get them something, but what are things that people cannot have too much of? Good cutting mats and beautiful color is one of the things you cannot have too much of. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you make because everybody needs more cutting boards. $7 gift, but this is like something that is just, it has way more value to that, and it's art, functional art. So we've got coffee cups, functional art, cutting mats. This is another one. It's just so beautiful. There are so many people I talk to, and like they love to watch birds. They collect bird items. Some people are specifically like very much love a certain type of bird or wildlife critter, and you can't always find those printed in fabric. But with a sublimation printer and printing on these papers, you really can transform fabric, cutting mats, all kinds of things, and make your own stuff. So if you have, especially if you have a photographer in your life that has done a super amazing picture, how great would it be to give a photographer a gift where you give them their own work of art on another medium? It would totally transform what different artists, creative people do in your life. This one is personally one of my favorites. The dimension and the quality of this photo are just outstanding. It's on a slate board. So these slate boards that you can buy are sublimation slate boards. They've been coated with a special coating to be able to handle this, and it can handle the gas. Here is an example of what the papers look like. Again, this stuff just lasts just such a long time, and it's so easy to use these printers. And the paper, it's just there's a little special part of the paper, but you can get the 100 papers for $35. So that's, you know, 35 cents. That's 3 dimes and a nickel and then a few pennies, you know, every once in a while. But that's how inexpensive the ideas are to do. Here is a mug rug. How many of you have ever been to a wedding and someone, I'm not a mug rug, it's a mug koozie. It's a koozie. You could put lots of things in here. Lots of people put beer and pop. But anyway, this is look at me being all festive. It's just so fun. So that's cool. She even transferred this sweatshirt to be able to put the same design that matched this koozie on the sweatshirt. So there's other neat ways to do it. There's stuff you can get really in depth, but I just wanted to give you a really quick tutorial of how easy this is. Oh, and let me see your paper fabric so they can see.
But
this
some
is
of these
ink
designs
on paper.
came from Craft Fabrica.
Craft Fabrica.
Creative Fabrica.
Creative Fabrica. So is that
an online that you have to pay a subscription to, but
yes. So if you subscribe to that, you subscribe to Artspira, you don't have to subscribe to 12 different things, just a couple different things, and really your creativity is endless. So I'll close this video up with one of my best ideas. Is really, I'm a quilter, so I think of what can I do quilt wise. There's a quilt I'm going to show you where you can make your own fabric and photographs and add it into a quilter's cotton quilt, super high quality. But fan art and fan gifts is such an important thing to do to help people with memories. Here's Patrick Mahomes. He is just outstanding. He's in this great tree, and look at Travis Kelsey. They just look so good. Has even Desiree seen this? This is just outstanding. So we've got Coach over here, and anyway, this is just amazing. So this I went probably too fast, but this is with the print moda, which is another way to make your own fabric art. So print moda is how Marla did those things, but you could also get polyester fabric and sublimate those designs and make your own polyester fabric. It's fine if you put a little bit of polyester blend in with a cotton quilt. I give you permission, it's okay. But one of my big ideas that I would love to do, it's kind of borrowing a thing from Kimberbell. But Kimberbell often puts little micro-sized quilts in her embellishment kits to add for bench pillows, of her other bench pillows, and it's super cute. What if you took a photo of every one of your quilts and you printed it on sublimation paper and then you made your own miniature wall hangings of all the quilts that you gave away? What a great way to celebrate everything that you've done for others as well as yourself. So I hope that this gives you a spark of creativity and something really fun that you can do. I'm so inspired by what Marla's pulled together here. She's going to be giving these away as gifts tonight, and so I know that they're going to create joy, and that's what we're about as quilters. So all you need is a sublimation printer, a little bit of creativity, a few subscriptions, and some blanks, and you can get busy making great art for your friends. So thanks for watching. This is all made possible by Amazing Brother products, and so I hope you consider getting a sublimation printer this year.